Hi friends, today we are going to discuss how to solve simultaneous linear equations by using the method of cross multiplication. In this video, we will be clear on the topic. In the previous video, we have already solved one example and try to understand the concept. So in this video, we will be doing another 3 examples and we will make the idea more clearer. So let us get into the video. So you can see on the screen the question, that is 4x plus 6y is equal to 15, which is our first equation, and 3x minus 4y is equal to 7, which is our second equation. So let me write it. And this is our second equation. So as I have said in the previous video, that is, first of all, we should take the two variables and the numerical value which is given onto our LHS side, and we should equate them with 0. So let me try to solve it. So this 4x plus 6y is equal to 15. On transposing 15 to right LHS, that is left hand side, I will get minus 15 is equal to 0. That is 4x plus 6y minus 15 is equal to 0. Let us make this as our first modified equation. And the second one is 3x minus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. So while transposing 7 from RHS to LHS, the plus will become minus. See, 3x minus 4y minus 7. 3x minus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0, which is our second equation. So we should write in the form of b1 c1 a1 and b1. As I have said you in the previous video, we should do the same way, and here b2 c2 a2 and b2. This formula derivation, about this formula I have said in the previous video. If you want to see that, watch that video, the link is in description below. You can go and watch it. So now b1 c1 a1 and b1. So this is b1 6, this is c1 minus 15, a1 is nothing but plus 4, and b1 is again 6. So we should not write the variable, we should write only the numerical value, and we should include the sign also. So let me write it: b1, c1, a1 and b1. b1 is nothing but 6, c1 is nothing but -15, next a1 is nothing but 4, next b1 is nothing but 6, next is b2, c2, a2 and b2. The 2 represents that they are in equation 2 and 1 represents that they are in equation 1. So b2, c2, a2 and b2. So b2 is nothing but -4, c2 is nothing but -7, a2 is nothing but 3, b2 is nothing but again -4. So let me write it: -4, c2 is nothing but -7, a2 is nothing but 3 and b2 is nothing but -4. Okay, now as I have said in the previous video, so I am rubbing this formula. As I have said in the previous video, we should do in this way, that is downward arrow minus upward arrow as the denominator of the variable. So first let us do for this part. So first of all we should do in this way. So we are having two variables, that is x and y to solve. So in order to solve x and y, we have done a formula in the previous video, that is x by a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1, which is equal to y by c2 into a1 c2 into a1 minus c1 into a2. So let us solve it, and we should equate these with 1 by, that is a1 into c2, sorry, it is a1, that is -4 into, this is nothing but b2, so a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. So let us try to solve it now. X by a1 into b2 minus a2 into b1. So it will be a1 into b2 is nothing but 6 into -7 minus a2 into b1, that is -15 into -4 minus -15 into minus 4, which is equal to y by C2 into A1 minus C1 into A2. So C2 is nothing but minus 7. C1 into A2 by C minus C2 into A1. Friends, sorry for that wrong information. So we should do now C1 into A2 minus C2 into A1. Our C1 is minus 15, A1 is nothing but 3, minus 15 into 3, minus 15 into 3 minus C2 into A1, that is minus 7 into plus 4, minus minus 7 into plus 4. So now we have done with this part as well as with this part. So now we should go with this part, that is equal to 1 by A1 into B2 minus A2 into B1 is equal to one by A1 nothing but 4 into B2 nothing but minus 4. 4 into minus 4, four into minus 4 minus A2 into B1, that is 3 into 6. 3 into 6. Now let us simplify them. That is x by 6 into 7 nothing but minus 42. X by minus 42 minus 15 into minus 4 is nothing but plus 60. Minus into plus results in minus. So let me clearly say that is minus into minus plus. So you are getting plus 60. So when plus and minus are multiplied, the result is in minus. So let me write directly it as minus 60. Which is equal to y by minus 15 into 3 that is minus 45. And next is minus of minus 7 into 4. So minus minus results in plus. Minus of minus 7 into 4. Minus of minus 28. Minus of minus 28, where minus and minus results in plus. So it will become plus 28. So it will become plus 28, which is equal to, we should equate them with 1 as the numerator now, and 4 into minus 4 nothing but minus 16. Minus which is equal to minus 3 into 6, that is nothing but minus 18. Minus 18. So now we got all the three. So let us get into that. So let us simplify. So x as the numerator and minus 40 to minus 60 is nothing but minus 102. Which is equal to y by minus 45 plus 28, that is 45 minus 28, where the bigger member sign, that is nothing but minus 45 minus 28. So now it is nothing but 45 minus 28, where it results in y by 45 minus 28 7 and 1, so it results in 17. So as it is with minus sign, bigger sign, so it will be minus 17, which is equal to 1 by minus 16 minus 18 nothing but 1 by minus 34. So now you can see, observe carefully, that x is equal to 1 by minus 34. So let us equate it now like that, as we have did in the previous video. X by minus 102, which is equal to 1 by minus 34, where minus minus gets cancelled. Thirty-four ones are 34 3s are, which is equal, this implies x is equal to 3. Our x is equal to 3. So now let us find the value of y. Here also same way. Y by minus 17, which is equal to y by minus 34. Y by minus 17, which is equal to 1 by minus 34. So here minus minus gets cancelled, 17 ones are 17 twos are, so our y is equal to half, that is 1 by 2. So we got the values. So this is the way we find the simultaneous linear equations variables answer by using the method of cross multiplication. So let us get into another question. The question is on your screen, that is 4x minus y is equal to 5, and the next one is 5y minus 4x, which is equal to 7. Let me write it. This one as equation 1, and this one as equation 2. Now as we have done in the previous sum, let us do in the same way. That is, my plus 5 I am transposing to LHS. 4x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Next is 5y minus 4x minus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, now you can see that the x terms are not in the consecutive side or the or under x terms, and y is not under y terms. So let's interchange it. So I am writing four x minus y minus 5 is equal to 0. So now let us bring 4x 2 in the place of 5y and 5y in the place of 4x, that is, so it will become minus 4x plus 5y minus 7 is equal to 0. So let us write in the form of b1, c1, a1 and b1 b2, c2 A2 and B2. Yeah. Now let us write in the format, that is B1 is nothing but minus y is there, so here our coefficient will be 1. So 1 into anything is the respective, 1 into y will be y, so minus 1 it will be minus 1. And next is C1 minus 5. Next is A1 plus 4. Next is again B1, that is minus 1. So minus 1 minus 5 4 plus 4 and now we are having last again minus 1. So the first part of this formula is completed. So now let's do this second part of the formula, that is B2, C2, A2 and B2. So our B2 is plus 5, C2 is nothing but minus 7, and A2 is nothing but minus 4 and B2 is nothing but plus 5, minus 4 and plus 5. So now we have done with this formula. So now let us multiply them. So let us check the variables. The variables are x and y to solve in the equation x and y. So let us write x as the numerator by A1 into B2, nothing but A1, it is C1 into B2, so that is minus 5 into plus 5, nothing but minus 25, minus B1 into C2 or C2 into B1. C2 into B1 is nothing but minus 7 into minus 1, nothing but plus 7. So plus into, again here minus is there, so it become, here again minus is there, so it will become minus 7, which is equal to y by C1 into A2 minus C2 into A1 minus C1 into A2. Downward arrow minus upward arrow. So we'll get C1 into A2. So our C1 into A2. So C1 into A2 is minus 5 into minus 4, minus 20. minus C2 into A1. So minus 7 into plus 4, minus 28, and minus into minus plus 28. So it will become plus 28, which is equal to 1 by we'll get sorry children, there is a small mistake here. We will be getting plus 10 plus 20, because we are having here C1 into A2 minus C2 into A1. C1 into A2 minus C2 into A1. So we will be getting plus 20, that is C1 into A2 minus C2 into A1. Okay, let us get into the next one, that is 1 by A1 into B2 minus A2 into B1. A1 into B2, 4 into 5, 20, 20 minus A2 into B1. So A2 is nothing but minus 4 and B1 is nothing but minus 1. Minus 4 into minus 1 is plus 4. So again plus 4 into minus is nothing but minus 4. So here we will be getting minus 4. Minus 4. So let us solve it. Minus 25 minus 7 x by minus 25 minus 7 in nothing but minus 32, which is equal to y by 20 plus 28 nothing but 48, which is equal to 1 by 20 minus 4 nothing but 16. So now let us equate this part and this part. That is x by minus 32 is equal to 1 by 16. So 16 ones are 16 minus 2 sir. So x is equal to minus 2. So we got our first part of the question, first part of the answer, that is x value, and second y value is nothing but we are having y by 48 is equal to 1 by 16. Y by 48 is equal to 1 by 16. So 16 ones are 16 threes are. So our y is equal to 3 and our x is equal to minus 2. So we got both parts of the question. So let us go into the another question. The question is on your screen. That is root of 2 multiplied with x minus root of 3 multiplied with y is equal to 0. That is nothing but our first equation. And the second equation is root of 5 multiplied with x plus root of 2 multiplied with y is equal to 0. So let us consider in this way. Root of 2 multiplied with x minus root of 3 multiplied with y plus 0 is equal to 0. I have written plus 0 because I have no value for c. So that's why I have written in this manner. If there is no value for the c and there is only two variables numericals value given and the 0 on the RHS, you should take 0 on the LHS in this way. And the second one also let us consider like that, that is root 5 multiplied with x plus root 2 multiplied with y plus 0 is equal to 0. So let us consider in B1, C1, A1 and B1, B2, C2, A2 and B2. So let us write in this format. So our B1 will be minus root 3 and C1 will be 0, A1 will be plus root 2 and again B1 will be minus root 3. So it will be minus root 3, 0 plus root 2 minus root 3. So the second one is B1 nothing but plus root 2, it is B2 nothing but plus root 2, C2 0 and A2 is nothing but plus root 5 and B2 is again root 2. Let me write here root 2, 0, root 5, root 2. So now let us multiply. We have the formula again, x by, we are having the variables x and y to find. So I took x as the numerator by B1 into C2 minus B2 into C1. So root 3 into 0 minus root 2 into 0. Anything multiplied with 0 is nothing but 0. So 0 minus 0, nothing you will get other than 0. Which is equal to y by C1 into A2 and C2 into A1. So C1 into A2, that is 0 into 5 is nothing but 0. 0 minus 0 into root 2, C2 into A1 and 0 into root 2, nothing but again 0. 0 minus 0 is nothing but 0, which is equal to 1 by A1 into B2 minus A2 into B1. So A1 into B2 is root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 plus minus A2 into B1. So root 5 into minus root 3. Root 5 into minus root 3. So let us write it in simplified form. X by 0 is equal to y by 0, which is equal to 1 by root 2 into root 2 is nothing but 2. That is, here I am writing just the working. Root 2 into root 2 is nothing but root 4. So 4 is nothing but 2 square. So root over 2 square, where square and root gets cancelled, we are getting 2 over here. So root 2 into root 2 is nothing but 2. Minus of root 5 into minus root 3. So 5 into 3 is 15. So root is there. So root over minus 15. Minus root over 15. So here we get minus into minus as plus. So let us write 2 plus root 15. So now let us equate this. X by 0 is equal to 1 by 2 plus root 15. X by 0 is nothing but 1 into 0, which is equal to 1 by root 2, 2 into plus root 15. So 1 0 when I will be transposing to RHS, it will become 0 by 2 plus root 15. So x by 1 is equal to 0 by 2 plus root 15. So I am getting x is equal to 0. So let us get the y in the same format. Y by 0 is equal to 1 by root 2 plus 15, 1 by 2 plus root 15. Y by 0 is equal to 1 by 2 plus root 15, which is equal to, as I have said, for the x, same way, y by 1 into 0 is equal to 1 by 2 plus root 15. On transposing 0 to right hand side, it will become y by 1 is equal to 0 by 2 plus root 15. Therefore y is equal to 0, and we got x also equal to 0. So this is the method we follow in the method of cross multiplication, friends. Thank you for watching my video. If you want the formula derivation I have done in the previous video, that previous video's link is in the description below. Go and watch that, the formula derivation or the formula how to execute in the problems, and you will be able to solve the problems very simply. By this method, this will be easier than the two methods which I have said you before, that is elimination by substitution and elimination by equating coefficients. So this is the video, friends. Thank you for watching my video. Do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. In the next video we will be doing on the word problems of simultaneous linear equations. Thank you for watching my video, friends. Thank you.